everyone, I am your astrologer Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here is your daily forecast for the day of Thursday, February 15th, 2018. Now, what is going on today is that we've got the moon hanging out right here in Aquarius, bringing our attention, of course, to the future, to our goals and dreams, to where it is that we see our life going, as well as the people in our life, in some way, who we associate with, and how we can maybe associate with the right people that more resonate with us and who we are. Okay, so I think that that is what is going on today. Then at 4 a.m., as we're thinking about all of this, the moon then comes into a square over here with Jupiter. And I think what's going on here as we're trying to envision a life that is better for ourselves, be more free, be more authentically ourselves, step into a new future, a better future for us in some way. I think we've got a lot of attachments here to the past. I think we got a lot of things we used to like, we used to do, that are preventing us from moving forward, or maybe even some big fears coming up too that I think we're having to face, to fight, and to beat down so that we can move forward. Okay, I think this is super interesting because we've got Jupiter and Scorpio in a water sign, in a fixed sign here. Scorpio has lots of emotional attachments. It's very loyal to an old life, to an old way of doing things, okay? Especially if it is emotionally attached and likes this thing, okay, that it was doing. And then we have Aquarius here, an air sign, obviously also fixed, because that's what makes a square, is two fixed signs kind of making an aspect to each other. But Aquarius here is detached. Doesn't have what emotions, what is that, you know? An air sign is all about, does this make sense logically, like mentally, like let's explore ideas. And I think what we're having to do is loosen the grip on our life, loosen the grip emotionally from some things we wanted, or of some things that we feel, so that we can start to let ourselves go in a new direction that we're being called in, that is better for us, and that can open up a whole bunch of new possibilities for us, even if we're not quite sure about this thing quite yet. Okay, so I think that is what is going on there. All right, after we have kind of that difficult spot, I want to say at 4 a.m. today, then at 10 a.m. the moon comes here over Mercury and in a sextile with Uranus at around the same time. And what that's saying here is, after you're trying to break free, to envision a new life that's better for you, and to move forward on that, even if some hard feelings are coming up, going on, I think there is lots of conversation happening around 10 a.m. okay? And I think you're just trying to work out mentally and with other people here about what's going on in your life, about where you see your life going, and about what used to happen in your life that you're trying to get over. Okay, I think if you can let yourself detach from some way you thought your life was going and communicate about it with people in a way, I want to say that's more open-minded, or a way that's more exploratory, I think it is going to help you get more insights about your life and about where your life is going, because we do have again the moon making that sextile to Uranus at the same time as it's in a conjunction with Mercury. So I do see there being lots of opportunities, especially around 10 a.m. to get some big insights about your life, to understand more your life, about where your life is going, about what it is that you need to do, and to have some unexpected things occur that can help you to do that. All right, it's just a matter of you loosening your grip on some old things so that you can start to move forward. All right, after that happens, then at 2 p.m. Mountain Time in the afternoon, the moon comes right here over the sun in Aquarius, making it a new moon. Okay, and because it's close to the nodes right here, it makes it a solar eclipse. But because the node is a good few degrees away here from the new moon, it's a partial eclipse and not a full one. All right. And so that's what we've got going on at 2 p.m. is the new moon solar eclipse happening in Aquarius, really saying, okay, now if you've beaten all of these things that are preventing you from envisioning your life in a new way, now is the time to really step into it. Now is the time where the fresh energy comes here for you to see your life differently, to step into that new vision, and to work to create it, even if the actual completion of this new goal or new dream of yours doesn't happen until months and years down the road. Okay, and I think today at 2 p.m. we're getting the opportunity to fully embrace a new life direction, accept it, and to move forward and to break ties with anything that was maybe hard for us emotionally or holding us back. All right. Then after that happens at 2 p.m., the moon then enters into Pisces. All right, sorry, and the moon's going to enter into Pisces at 8 p.m. and it's going to stay there for the rest of the day, not making any aspects. All right, and when the moon enters into Pisces, it then says, okay, now that you've decided this vision, now that you've let yourself, fully given yourself over to some new life of yours, even if you're scared, how can you get right with it emotionally? How can you get right with it internally and spiritually and intuitively so that you can feel good about this decision that you've made, or so that you can feel good about your life and where your life is taking you, even if it's not what you originally wanted. All right, and then I think the end of today and the next few days are going to be about working all that stuff out inside here so that you can let yourself really transform and change from the inside out so that you can accept where your life has taken you and start to move forward on some big goals and dreams, making your life better, holding on to that vision of the future that it is that you have. All right, so that's what I see going on for today. Then other stuff here that's going on in the background is Venus here in Pisces in a sextile with Saturn. I personally like this, so I think there's a really big opportunity for relationships to help you make sense of your life, of where your life is going, and to help you put a plan in place. Venus and Pisces, though, does ask you to be very compassionate with other people, to be very understanding, and to be very patient with others. And I think you doing that is really going to help you in the end better understand your life and put it in a better place. Okay, I also do think, again, with the sextile to Saturn coming in, that anything you can do to get comfortable emotionally and internally with your life and to process things emotionally and spiritually is also going to help you feel much better about your life, your career, your life direction, where it's going, and some changes that you have been making lately, but just needing to get in touch with yourself internally for a moment, maybe take a time out from the world so that you can get right inside, so that you can really tackle some of these big new visions and dreams that are coming to you. All right, so that's what I see going on there. What else? This could also be too with money, whenever you get Venus in. So organizing your money and getting right with your financial stuff can also help you to start to feel better about your life and where it's going. All right, while that's happening, we also do have Mars here in Sagittarius in a square, in a square over here with Neptune too. So as we're trying to get more clarity on our life, on where our life is going, launch into some new dream and vision for the future, and organize our relationships and money so that we can feel better, I think there could still be some big confusion here about some new thing that we're doing. Maybe knowing that we've got a new life, we've got a new vision for our future, we've got a new life that we have to go in, that we have to step into here, but feeling uncomfortable as we're doing it because it's new, because it's different, because we haven't done it before, or feeling confused exactly about what this new direction of our life really means for us in some way, and needing to again be patient with Neptune and listen to your intuition and to be creative too, and the answers will soon be revealed to you okay, if you just wait it out. I also do like to think that the Mars here in a square with Neptune can bring lots of dreams. Neptune, I always think, brings, you know, crazy dreams up. So there could be lots of dreams that come up while you sleep that may also have a message for you or reveal something about what is going on inside you that I think can help you understand what is next and what you need to do differently. Okay, so maybe just yeah, consider that if there's some dreams that you're having that are coming up. All right. Yeah, so that's what I see going there, and really needing to let yourself launch forth into some new big exciting dream for your future, and to maybe associate with new people with the Aquarius coming in, even if you're unsure how all of this is going to play out. And I think you letting yourself detach from an old life, do some new thing, even if it's uncomfortable, and give yourself over to it is really going to help you in the end start to get your life in order, start to get your life in a better place, and start to feel much better about it. All right, so that's what I've got for you. Now your card for the day is the, sorry, I live right near some train tracks too. Trains, planes, like automobiles, they all come by my place. Which I'm a Gemini, you know, which rules transportation, the third house, so I'm alright with that. But it's just kind of funny. So anyways, your card for the day, the Hierophant upright. I love this card. I actually don't think I've ever gotten this card in a reading, at least not a daily reading. And when I see this card being, I do see it being a little Sagittarius. We have Mars in Sagittarius because this to me is like the card of religion and of a religious leader. I also do think of it though as being a little Aquarius, because to me this card, the way I'm probably going to interpret this card, is the initiation into a group. It's an initiation into something that's coming in here, and I think that's what this solar eclipse is for all of us. It's an initiation into a new way of living, a new lifestyle, a new dream, and associating with new people here. And I think that's what you got to see today as. You got to let yourself move into this new life, move into this new dream, associate with these new people here, even if it is scary. Okay, I see that happening. May also be a good time too to seek out a mentor who's doing what you're doing, or someone in a group that you're associating with that you trust that can help guide you through this process. All right, the way I like to see this card here is as a baptism. That's what I think of when you see this card, as someone getting baptized into a religion or initiated into a group here, because we do have like a religious leader here with the people down below him, and he's like saying a few words. And I think what's going on here is that there's some kind of new like group, new thing you're doing that you haven't done before that's scary, you know, like baptism day can be a little scary here, and needing to trust that you're going in the right direction, that you're initiating yourself into a new group, a new goal, a new set of dreams, needing to have faith that it is right for you. Okay, and yeah, and needing to look for the support that you need and the people that can help support you in this decision. Okay, this card to me does not mean it's a card to do it alone. I actually see, to me, the opposite of this is a card to do it alone. I think you need to do things with other people here. You need to find the people who support you, and you need to bravely go where it is you're being called to go, even if it wasn't what you thought you wanted a few days, weeks, and months ago. All right, so that's what I'm gonna leave for you today. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.